Coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Nate Diaz and Tyron Woodley.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, so the fight is now underway. We'll see how long it goes. You've got a submission specialist on one side, and on the other side, maybe the most well-rounded fighter in this game.
Yeah, he is one of the best fighters in the entire UFC. But in front of him, he has one of the most dangerous fighters across all divisions in the octagon, because that one skill he has is so good that you're in danger the entire time.
Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Woodley gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Look at how fast. The only person I can do this to is maybe John. John, there's a weight difference. I don't know if you're going to fit too much. You're missing out of your class. If I'm going to do this to anybody, it's Eddie.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangle.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Woodley. Oh, these are some impactful knees he is throwing, and I guess until his opponent adjusts, might as well keep throwing them.
He's going to keep going to the well. Why would he change it? His opponent has not been able to figure out these knees.
Seconds to go. The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. Oh, man, look how quickly he gets that foot to the target.
Good stick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all. Right hook to the head blocked.
There's no give on that leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Final seconds of round one. What an end to round one. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this.
And just like that, here we go with round two. Nate Diaz versus Tyron Woodley.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Oh, and he is getting tagged repeatedly. Nice combination of strikes up top.
Oh, beautiful combination up top. I don't understand why the guy is not moving his head. Get your head moving, son.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed.
Right. So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes have landed for Nate Diaz. And landing with 66% accuracy against Tyron Woodley.
Big, powerful punch land. Now he gets back to range.
Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Got the single collar tie.
Nice body.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, hook shot blocked there by Wooders. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice combination there from Nate Diaz. We'll see if he can follow it up here, DC.
Nate Diaz in the volumes, the precision. He's in your face from start to finish. Guy that will overwhelm you if you allow him to. Over and over, he's landing big body kicks.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Oh! I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs. Great punch landing with so much power.
Double leg. Stuffed. Submission defense there. Less than a minute now to go in round 2. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
And he landed the right hand there. Oh!
Nice.
And that's the end of round number 2. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough one.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, right under the elbow, right under the elbow.
It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently to that punch.
Oh! Well, he lands it. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
90 total strikes have already landed for Nate Diaz. And connecting on a pretty good clip as well, 55%. The accuracy rate against Tyron Woodley. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, he might be out. Wow. Oh, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of tricks. Pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Diaz. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Diaz is right back to the full mount here. All right, so he postures up here, and now, oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Diaz is back in full mount.
He's got his chin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round, saved by the bell. So back to the stool, mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and then survived.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Beautiful punch.
Diaz gets hit by that kick to the body. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, lands a vicious uppercut to the head.
Beautiful uppercut. Shades of Mike Tyson on Punch-Out back in the day. You couldn't take one of those uppercuts or you would go down. Mike Tyson, or maybe it was Super Saiyan.
Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transition.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Diaz is back in full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Diaz is right back to the full mount. Diaz working on a submission.
Oh, nice. There it is. Oh, man, that was slick.
Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Diaz is right back to the full mount here. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Seconds now to go in the fight. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Diaz is back in full mount. Well, it looks like Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, fifth and final round. strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, well, you know about his kicks. They are on point this evening. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, beautiful jab from Nate Diaz. If he gets that weapon going early, could be trouble.
Yeah, he starts touching me with the jab over and over again, and then when he starts to let that right hand fly, you start to see real big reactions from his opponent. He's just being more aggressive, and because he's being more aggressive and more loose with his strikes, he's landing. Very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Nicely done there to keep his hands up and block that strike. He's got to protect that cut if he wants to keep the doctor out.
He's got to protect the cut, John, but he's also got to be very aware because if he's got a smart opponent, opponent's going to start finding the body now because he knows the hands are really high to try to protect that cut. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad. That one landed clean.
2 minutes now to go in this one. He blocks the punch. Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh! Oh, he might be out. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Wow!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Huge right hand! Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Whoa! And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Well, you've got to admire the approach there. Just eternally aggressive down the stretch, late in the fight, lands the huge shot cleanly and clearly hurt his opponent very badly. He wanted to make sure the judges stayed out of this fight. Mission accomplished. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand.
We get All right, coming up next today, Diaz. All right, so here we go with round one. Seems to be a throwback type of matchup here. The classically trained striker taking on the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. But BJJ black belt with this guy doesn't even begin to describe his credentials.
It does not describe how good he is. His vast knowledge of all the Jiu-Jitsu positions. This guy, once you're on the ground, there is no place where you are safe. You are constantly getting attacked. He's always throwing up submissions. He's always attacking arms. He's always attacking your neck. Doing everything to try and make you think submission's coming, even if it's just to change positions to secure top.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
All right, so it's a
Massive takedown the kick land.
Diaz gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guards. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Diaz's pass is denied. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Look at how he drives his knees right into his opponent's midsection.
Edwards has got the tie clenched. Let's see what he can do with it.
Big body kick.
Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Edwards. Right hand upstairs. Diaz's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing.
Right there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
That's a really strong leg kick there by Edwards. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Edwards.
He's got his shit in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, here we go with the start of our second round. Leon Edwards versus Nate Diaz. He blocks the shot.
Look at how he turned his hip into that leg kick.
And he landed the right hand and right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do next.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Diaz is right back to the full mount. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Elbow landed there by Edwards. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. So 50 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And in terms of the accuracy, landing at a 50% clip tonight against Nate Diaz.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Nice job by Leon Edwards going to the kicking game now. Certainly earned the respect with his hands. Now changes the level.
Full-on mixed martial arts.
Yeah.
He can do it all. He's a fantastic striker. A guy that can mix it up. A guy that knows exactly where the opening is and isn't shy to take that opening.
Looks like the referee will step in here, yes, and motions the grounded fighter back up. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab?
Oh, big left. Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
He's going to be cutting down the side with a beautiful leg kick.
Diaz gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Edwards is going to let his opponent stand up here. Wise choice. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Diaz. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, the full arsenal on display here. 78 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And still on the right side of 50%, the land rate 51% here against Nate Diaz.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this?
Straight right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight moves are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw.
Oh! Looks like the referee is going to step in here. Yes, he does, and motions the fighter back up. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, so now we're on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to popular match. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Under 2 minutes to go. Well, no surprise, ref not seeing enough action. He steps in and motions the fighter back up. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so beat up. It's red, it's all beat up, he's limping, he's turning away. There are so many things that he is doing wrong now because of the leg damage he has taken.
Oh, nice punch there by Edwards.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That is a hard left hand that lands for Leon Edwards, and as usual, DC, letting his fighting do the talking tonight.
Letting his fighting do the talking, man. He's all business. He's a businessman. He's here to win, go back to England and do his thing with his family. He's not going to be... Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press it. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass the half.
What a round! All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Over and over. You come up, you go down. Another takedown land.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Get on your side. Get on the side. Don't let him keep you flat. You gotta move. Don't be flat.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted, but this is not a good spot for the defensive fighter.
It's not a very good spot for him, but the guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He's got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat. So then he can start to work on his defensive transitions. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Diaz's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom. Oh, right to the mount.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Final minute to go here in round 4. 45 seconds remain in the round. Diaz is trying for a submission here.
Oh, wow,
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Horn sounds for the end of round 4.
Keep it going. One more round. You cannot handle your ground control. And this time when you take it down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
It is the 5th and final round. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Real quick leg kick.
Lunges forward with a left there. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Back to the feet now. Edwards is going to let his opponent stand up here.
As he gets close and he's out of the kicking range, he'll change his stance.
Edwards gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Nice connection there by Nate Diaz. Not a guy you want to let get going here on the feet, DC.
No, because it's all downhill with Nate, right? It's the activity that will overwhelm his opponents, and this looks like the start of that.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, that's a good strike there by Edwards. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Lands the right hand. Edwards' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Under 2 minutes now with which to work. Back to the feet.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Very nice leg kick there by Edwards.
Oh, nice right hand. Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Man! All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position. Oh, nice.
Nice job keeping busy fighting off of his back. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 49-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.